This is the end, beautiful friend. This is the end, my only friend. The end of our elaborate plans. The end of everything that stands. The end, no safety or surprise. The end, I'll never look into your eyes again.
No one knows what they're doing. Half the time you don't know what this guy's going to do with that one.
There's danger on the edge of town.
It's a long, straight shot, clear from the top of the hill, clear past Shalam there. It's just a downhill shot going west, and it's real straight.
The King's Highway.
The San Andreas earthquake fault goes through those hills. It's near what they would anticipate being the epicenter of a big California earthquake, and it was sacred to the Chumash Indians, and there's been rains of stones and sort of spectral happenings there. A haunted place.
Weird scenes inside the gold mine. Ride the highway west, baby.
You haven't? Well, he went to turn left to go to Avenal, and I guess he seen James Dean's car coming, and he tried to switch back, pull back into his lane, and the left front of both cars hit. A Porsche was kind of hard to see. It was that silverish gray, and the road was kind of, at that time of day, was kind of a, I don't know, blended in. We done some sliding our brakes and everything else to keep from ending up in the accident ourselves. And the headlight ring of the Porsche went sailing over our car, or over our pickup. And the 49 Ford, the rear end of it, lifted up in the air and it swung sideways and was perpendicular to the road. And James Dean's car just went airborne and done a complete 360-degree turn, as I remember it, and hit alongside the fence, the barbed wire fence, ran alongside the road. His upper body, head, face, and everything hit the barbed wire fence. As he was laying on the ground, and he was kind of mumbling. Looked like to me he had bitten his tongue off or something. Afterwards, it dawned on me what he was saying. He was saying, "Where's Jimmy? Where's Jimmy?" The producer, I guess, came up the station wagon pulling the car trailer, and he went running up there saying, "Oh my God, please save Jimmy, please save Jimmy." And I asked somebody, I says, who's Jimmy? He said, that's James Dean's a movie star in the accident. I couldn't even tell who it was. It could have been a relative of mine. I wouldn't have recognized because there was so much. There was the blood mixed in with the dirt on his face, and he was slumped over the side of the car, and they went ahead and laid him on the ground. I think it was after that was when I checked breathing or a pulse or anything. I couldn't detect anything.
You believe the mechanic was actually driving the car?
Yeah, my brother-in-law and I both testified that he was. It was a left-hand drive. My brother-in-law and I both described who was wearing what and where they were sitting in the car. I'm pretty sure it was James Dean who was wearing a white T-shirt, and the mechanic was wearing a plaid short-sleeve shirt or something like that.
Jimmy, we probably have a great many young people watching our show tonight, and for their benefit, I'd like your opinion about fast driving on the highway. Do you think it's a good idea?
It's a good point. I used to fly around quite a bit. Took a lot of unnecessary chances on the highways. And I started racing, and now I drive on the highways. I'm extra cautious. Because no one knows what they're doing. Half the time, you don't know what this guy's going to do with that one.
Do you have any special advice for the young people who drive?
Take it easy driving. Life, you might say, might be mine.